Welcome to News-Zzz, the news that helps you sleep. It is 2026, March 17th, Tuesday. Settle in, get comfortable, and let the gentle hum of today's quiet events drift you off to sleep. Here is the news. Southwest Airlines has announced that their flights have resumed after experiencing delays due to what they have described as tech issues. The intricacies of modern airline operations often rely heavily on advanced technology, which, when functioning optimally, ensures the smooth transit of passengers from one destination to another. However, on occasion, these sophisticated systems can experience disruptions. Such was the case recently for Southwest Airlines, which is a major American airline headquartered in Dallas, Texas. The airline had faced a temporary setback, but now the situation has been resolved and flights are once again taking to the skies. Meanwhile, Delta Airlines, another major player in the aviation industry, has reported record bookings for the upcoming summer travel season. This surge in bookings reflects a strong demand for air travel, as individuals, families, and groups plan their vacations and trips after a period of decreased travel activity. Delta Airlines, with its extensive network of domestic and international routes, is well positioned to accommodate this increase in passengers, ensuring that travelers can reach their chosen destinations smoothly and efficiently. In a separate development, Air France and Airbus have been acquitted in a trial concerning a plane crash that occurred in 2009. This particular incident involved an Air France flight operated using an Airbus aircraft. The trial was held to determine the accountability in the tragic event that occurred over a decade ago. Both Air France, the national airline of France, and Airbus, the prominent European aerospace corporation, have now been cleared of any legal responsibility in this case. This outcome marks the conclusion of a long and detailed legal process, seeking to understand the circumstances surrounding the unfortunate event. In the bustling city of Mumbai, where the vibrant energy never seems to fade, a new chapter in the world of technology quietly unfolded. It was a momentous occasion for the city, for the country, and indeed for a renowned global tech giant. The CEO of Apple, Tim Cook, known for his calm demeanor and visionary leadership, stood at the forefront of this significant event. He was there in person to extend a warm and personal welcome to customers at the grand opening of the very first Apple retail store in India. This marked a significant milestone for Apple, a company that has long been at the cutting edge of technological innovation and design. The store, nestled in the heart of Mumbai, is a testament to Apple's global reach and commitment to connecting with its customers on a personal level. As Tim Cook greeted each customer, he did so with a genuine smile, embodying the spirit of hospitality and appreciation. His presence in Mumbai was not just a corporate obligation, but a heartfelt gesture towards the people who have embraced Apple's products and ethos. The opening of this store is more than a mere expansion of retail locations. It is a symbol of Apple's dedication to fostering relationships in new and diverse markets. This event was reported by CNN's Vedika Sood, capturing the essence of the occasion through her thoughtful coverage. Her report highlighted the significance of the moment, not only for Apple but also for the city of Mumbai and its residents, who now have direct access to the world of Apple through this newly opened gateway. In the serene ambiance of the store, amidst sleek displays and the gentle hum of excited conversation, Tim Cook's presence was a reassuring reminder of the company's commitment to innovation customer service, and global community building. This opening is a new beginning, a bridge connecting cultures and ideas, and a quiet promise of more to come. The evening was serene at Coachella as the sky turned to dusk, with the desert air cooling gently. This was the setting where the renowned K-pop girl group Blackpink, consisting of the talented members Jennie, Jisoo, Lisa, and Rosé, took to the stage. It was a momentous Saturday night, a night that would be etched in history, as they became the very first Asian act to headline this globally celebrated festival. The anticipation had been palpable, with a crowd reported to be over 125,000 people gathered, waiting in eager anticipation. The festival grounds, expansive and filled with an eclectic mix of music lovers, stood in quiet expectation. The air was filled with a gentle hum, a collective breath held in unison as the group prepared to make their entrance. When the lights dimmed and the first notes began to play, the 4 members of Blackpink stepped onto the stage. Their appearance was a stunning homage to their Korean roots. Each member was adorned in a hanbok, a traditional Korean garment known for its vibrant colors and flowing lines. The hanboks they wore were elegant, reflecting a rich cultural tapestry, a nod to their heritage amidst the modern musical landscape of Coachella. This choice of attire was significant, a symbolic gesture that resonated deeply, bridging the gap between contemporary pop culture and traditional Korean customs. As the music swelled and their voices filled the air, the hanboks flowed gracefully with their movements, creating a visual spectacle that was both mesmerizing and deeply respectful of their origins. The performance was not just a display of musical prowess, but also a celebration of cultural identity, a reminder of the rich history and heritage that they carry with them. Blackpink's headline act at Coachella was more than a performance. It was a historic moment that highlighted the beauty of diversity and the power of music to unite people across different cultures and backgrounds. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, known more commonly as the FDA, has taken a thoughtful step forward in its ongoing efforts to enhance public health measures. On Tuesday, the agency made a significant decision to amend the existing terms of its emergency use authorizations. These authorizations pertain specifically to the bivalent vaccines developed by Pfizer and Moderna, 2 prominent pharmaceutical companies. This amendment directly impacts individuals who fall into certain groups deemed vulnerable, providing them with an opportunity to receive additional doses of the bivalent vaccines. In particular, this new authorization is directed towards individuals who are 65 years of age and older. This age group is often considered at a higher risk for complications from infectious diseases due to the natural aging process and potential underlying health conditions that may accompany advancing years. Moreover, the amendment also extends to certain people with weakened immune systems. This group may include individuals with health conditions that compromise immune function, making them more susceptible to infections. By allowing these individuals to receive additional vaccine doses, the FDA aims to bolster their immunity, providing an extra layer of protection as they navigate through daily life. This decision comes as a proactive measure, strategically timed to allow these additional doses to be administered well in advance of the upcoming fall vaccination campaigns. This foresight ensures that those who are most vulnerable have an enhanced level of protection as the seasons change, a period often associated with increased circulation of various respiratory illnesses. In essence, the FDA's amendment reflects a careful and considerate approach to public health, prioritizing the safety and well-being of those who may be at a greater risk of severe outcomes from infectious diseases. Through this action, the agency continues to play a crucial role in safeguarding the health of the population, particularly the most vulnerable among us, as part of the broader effort to manage public health and safety. Japanese traveler Daisuke Kajiyama, after spending many years exploring the world with nothing more than a backpack and a sense of adventure, found himself yearning to return to his homeland. This journey of exploration had taken him to far-flung corners of the globe, where he immersed himself in diverse cultures and landscapes. With his heart set on creating a tranquil refuge for fellow travelers, Daisuke envisioned a place where people could find rest and solace in the tranquil beauty of the Japanese countryside. Upon his return, he sought out an abandoned property, a place that had once been alive with the sounds of daily life, but had since fallen silent. Known as a ghost house, this dwelling lay nestled among the serene, rolling hills and lush greenery that characterized the picturesque landscape of rural Japan. With its weathered exterior and forgotten charm, the house told stories of its past through the whispers of the wind that gently caressed its walls. Daisuke saw potential in this quiet sanctuary, a place to breathe new life into and share with others, seeking a respite from the hustle and bustle of modern living. His dream was to transform this silent, slumbering abode into a welcoming guest house, where visitors could experience the tranquility and timeless beauty of the countryside. In this peaceful setting, he envisioned guests finding comfort and peace, embraced by the gentle embrace of nature and lulled by the soft, soothing sounds of the surrounding landscape. Mongolia, a country known for its vast expanses and tranquil landscapes, has recently become more accessible to those wishing to explore its serene beauty. Nestled between China and Russia, this majestic land has often been described as the land of blue skies. It is a place where the horizon stretches endlessly, creating a remarkable sense of freedom. The remoteness of Mongolia has historically been a barrier for many who dream of experiencing its unique charm. However, with the introduction of more relaxed entry rules, visiting this captivating nation has become easier than ever before. Travelers are often mesmerized by the untouched beauty of Mongolia's vast steppe lands. These wide-open spaces, characterized by rolling plains and gently undulating hills, offer a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The country is blessed with a short but vibrant summer season, where the landscape comes alive with a tapestry of wildflowers and lush greenery. This fleeting period of warmth and life is a spectacle that has remained a hidden gem for so long. The cultural heritage of Mongolia is another facet that draws visitors to its land. It is a country that cherishes its traditions, with nomadic lifestyles still prevalent across the countryside. The welcoming spirit of the Mongolian people, paired with the opportunity to experience their rich history and customs, creates an experience like no other. Mongolia's natural beauty and cultural richness offer a tranquil retreat for those seeking solace in simplicity. With the increased ease of entry, now more than ever, travelers have the opportunity to immerse themselves in the calm and unspoiled beauty of this remarkable Asian nation. In a recent study, scientists have uncovered a fascinating detail about the techniques employed by some of the most renowned artists in history, often referred to as the Old Masters. These artists include the illustrious Leonardo da Vinci, the celebrated Sandro Botticelli, and the esteemed Rembrandt. The study reveals that these master painters may have incorporated proteins, with a particular emphasis on egg yolk, into their oil paintings, a discovery that sheds new light on the methods used in the creation of their timeless works. Leonardo da Vinci, known for his unparalleled ability to capture the human form and emotion, may have utilized the subtle properties of egg yolk to enhance the texture and longevity of his paintings. This secret ingredient, hidden within the layers of oil, would have offered a unique consistency and stability to the paint, allowing Da Vinci to achieve the delicate nuances and depth that characterize his masterpieces. Similarly, Sandro Botticelli, whose works are celebrated for their ethereal beauty and grace, might have employed this technique to enrich the vibrancy and durability of his colors. Botticelli's use of egg yolk in his oil paints could have contributed to the luminous quality of his paintings, ensuring that they would endure through the centuries without losing their brilliance. The study also suggests that Rembrandt, famed for his dramatic use of light and shadow, may have found in egg yolk a medium that allowed him to manipulate the opacity and texture of his paints with extraordinary precision. This would have enabled him to create the rich, textured surfaces and striking contrasts that define his work. This revelation not only enhances our understanding of the technical prowess of these old masters, but also highlights the innovative approaches they took in their artistry. The use of egg yolk, a simple yet effective additive, underscores the resourcefulness and creativity of these legendary artists, whose paintings continue to captivate and inspire art lovers around the world.